Why do 70% of students find the thesis introduction the hardest part? It's a common struggle, but understanding why can help you overcome it. The introduction sets the tone for your entire thesis, and it's the first impression your readers get of your work. This pressure can make it feel daunting. Writing a killer thesis intro isn't rocket science. It's about breaking it down into manageable steps and understanding what each part needs to accomplish. With the right approach, you can craft an introduction that captivates and informs. First, start with a hook. Grab your reader's attention with a surprising fact or a compelling question. This hook should be relevant to your research and intriguing enough to make your reader want to continue. Next, set the context. This means providing background information that helps your reader understand the broader landscape of your research topic. Explain the current state of research and why your topic is important. Briefly explain what's already known about your topic and why it matters. This not only shows that you've done your homework, but also highlights the significance of your research in the field. Now outline your research problem. This is where you identify the gap in the current knowledge that your research aims to fill. Be clear and specific about what this gap is and why it's important to address it. Clearly state what gap your research fills in the current knowledge. This helps to position your work within the existing body of research and shows its relevance. And don't forget to mention your research objective. These are the specific goals you aim to achieve with your study. They provide a clear direction for your research and help your readers understand what to expect. This shows your readers exactly what you aim to achieve. Clear objectives make your research more focused and easier to follow. Lastly, end with a roadmap. This is a brief overview of how your thesis is structured. It helps guide your reader through your work and sets expectations for what's to come. Give a sneak peek of how your thesis is structured. Mention the main sections and what each will cover. This provides a clear outline and makes your thesis easier to navigate. This helps guide your reader through your work. A well-structured roadmap ensures that your readers can follow your argument and understand the flow of your research. Remember, your intro sets the stage for your entire thesis. It's your chance to make a strong first impression and engage your readers from the start. Make it engaging, clear and concise. You've got this. With these tips, you can write an introduction that not only captures attention but also clearly outlines the importance and direction of your research. Good luck! Common mistakes to avoid include being too vague, overloading with unnecessary details, and failing to clearly state your research problem. Make sure each part of your introduction serves a purpose and contributes to the overall narrative. For example, instead of saying, "This research is about climate change," specify, "This research examines the impact of climate change on coastal erosion in the Pacific Northwest." Specificity adds clarity and focus. Another tip is to keep your language simple and direct. Avoid jargon and overly complex sentences. Your goal is to make your introduction accessible and engaging for all readers. Use active voice and strong verbs to make your writing more dynamic. Instead of "the research will be conducted by the team," say, "Our team will conduct the research." Finally, revise and refine your introduction multiple times. Seek feedback from peers and advisors to ensure clarity and impact. A polished introduction sets a professional tone for your entire thesis. With these expanded tips and examples, you're well equipped to nail your thesis introduction. Remember, a strong start paves the way for a compelling and successful thesis. Good luck! Take a deep breath and start writing. The first draft doesn't have to be perfect. Focus on getting your ideas down and you can refine them later. Remember, writing is a process. Don't be afraid to make changes and seek feedback. Each revision brings you closer to a polished and impactful introduction. With persistence and attention to detail, you can create an introduction that sets the stage for a successful thesis. Good luck and happy writing.